Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Okay, cool. Hopefully everyone can hear me. So what we're going to be doing today is we are farming some JP, and I'm actually going to lower the volume. Oh, come on. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to be farming here for the new bullet material, or the newer bullet material for Napoleon, because I pulled a Napoleon. And I threw a chat bar in there. I'm not really sure if it's working. I'm hoping it's working. If not, that will stink. But chat bar is there, so if people want to chat with me or talk with me or ask me some questions, I'm not the most well-versed, I'll be honest, in everything that is Fate Grand Order, how much things do damage or anything, like, or what top max damages are. I know what works well on a team, and I know, like, some of that stuff. We won't be doing any summons today, so if you're tuning in for summons, unfortunately, summons are going to be coming, but this is just going to be a farming stream. One of the things I did want to show off, just because I got some new characters. Alright, Lily. Let's see, I did get Napoleon. Obviously, you can see here. And man, my stuff's running slow right now, so I apologize. I'm not really sure why it is running so slow, but it is. But Napoleon's here. He's level 90. I actually have him NP2 because I got lucky and didn't even whale for him. I just summoned a little bit. Literally on my last set of quartz, like the day he came out, boom, he came out. It was the single shot, and then yesterday I decided to test my luck and rolled at the exact same time and got him again. So NP2, which is pretty awesome, which is actually farming today. And then the other character that I recently got, I summoned on the Maeve banner. It is Maeve, yes, I guess, because I did not realize that. So I summoned on the Maeve banner. I didn't get Maeve because she continues to troll me, but who I did get, and where the heck is she? I think she's only, yeah, I didn't get her 90 yet. She's only 80. I got Nightingale, so, and I got to actually work on her skills at some point, but I figured since I needed a decent SSR archer, all I had was Orion, and I didn't have an AoE archer. I haven't leveled her up. I've only really been focusing on Napoleon. So that is what we are doing today. We are going to be farming. I'm just going to check, make sure that everything is still going here. Yeah, looks like everything's going. Alright, so yeah, we're going to the Napoleon. Hopefully this is okay. I mean, if you are watching or checking this out, like I said, I got the comment thing in there. I don't know if it's working. So if you have comments or need comments or want to leave a comment or a suggestion, it is there. It's the first time I've actually put that on here. So, oh my god. Running slow. Also, I pulled out, for the farming, I pulled out Merlin because I've got him bond level 10. I'm actually subbing in Waver, who I don't have finished because he's relatively new. I only got him like about 2 months ago. So Waver is actually going to be in the slot where I normally use Merlin, just to give me some MP buff just to give, yeah, basically just to give me some MP buffs for the characters that I take. Mainly going to take buddies that are either Erish or Gilgamesh, like this Gilgamesh right here. Will work well because he's got a buster damage CE on him, plus he already gets some MP from that. And I do have my maxed Kaleido on our Napoleon. And then these guys are just, these two are just in the back row because I've been leveling them, they're bond leveling them. I'm actually, Okita is going to be my next pet project when money, you know, goes half AP. I want to get her higher up because I have a couple of extra grails that I can put into her. I've also been working on her skills. I've got her 677 because I have no gold saber gems. So when I get more gold saber gems, I'm going to be working on that as well. And then after this last one, I think after 7 and beyond, I don't need any gold gems. It's just the other stuff, and I'm pretty sure I have most of it to level her up. So sorry, the stream's moving a tidbit lower than I'd like. I mean, the internet I think is working fine. I just think it's a hot day. I'm upstairs, the Wi-Fi, you know, running a little bit slower. So I'm where we normally record, in the upstairs recording room. We might actually be doing a stream this afternoon. I will let anybody know. It won't actually be a Fate stream if we do a stream this afternoon. It will actually be, oh, excuse me. It'll actually be probably Dark Souls. So, because it's been almost 2 weeks since I last did a Dark Souls stream, and I kind of want to play more Dark Souls. So, but we'll see how it goes. If not today, maybe tomorrow. The perma-loading. But yeah, I know, it's weird. I don't normally I don't normally like stream at this time. I'm just off today, I'm bored, and I wanted to do something different. So, we're doing something different. So the reason why I went to this node and I've been farming this node is just because it's actually pretty darn good for getting the bullet drops that I'm looking for. I think there's 9 potential drops in it. So you just kind of got to clear all the wolfies. The wolfies are sabers and assassins. So that's why I'm taking mostly an archer team, and I got my one MP hog right in the center there, giving me all the MPs that they can eat. Alright. Also, if you haven't seen Napoleon yet, or don't have Napoleon, he is part of Team Evil Laugh, which is kind of hilarious because he's also one of those characters that Evil Laughs. Not the greatest archer, I'll be honest, like his damage output's not spectacular, but I needed an AoE archer, and now that I have an MP2, I mean, like, just even more reason to use him, I suppose. Kind of just patiently waiting, seeing if what we're going to actually get out of the anniversary this year. If we're going to get a new cool character, we're going to get a new announcement. Lost Belt 2 is coming, so I'd imagine that's coming within the next couple of days because they have a live stream on Wednesday. It'll be cool. I'm excited to see where it's going. Man, this is so laggy today. I do apologize. I'm surprised it's actually, because normally when we summon, I don't think it's really this laggy, so. But I've never actually really tried gameplay, and on these really hot days, sometimes Wi-Fi just is not happy with it. Not happy with the heat, so. Alright, we're going to take a Buster Chain. But yeah, he's Team Evil Cackle, so it's kind of reinforcing that Bandit always pulls the evil things. Also, if you're tuning in and you're wondering where Wind Rider is, because Wind Rider's always here, she had to work today, so she's going to be around this afternoon, which is why I said we might stream Dark Souls, because she'll be back. So if you tune in for Wind Rider, she's going to be back, so. While I'm loading, loading. While I'm loading. Alright, so yeah, we're on round 3, so usually round 3 what I've been doing is I've been just clearing his so I can get the most damage out of him. And you guys will see here, like if you're tuning in or checking this out later, that even at MP2 his damage output's not fantastic compared to some of the AoE archers. I mean, Gil and Erish still, I think, rule the roost. I mean, honestly, I think Tesla's still a little better. I'm not really sure about Arjuna, but like I said, for the fact that I pulled 2 of him, I'm not unhappy. And I definitely needed an AoE archer. I still might actually summon on the saber or the sword side, like if depending on how they do the guaranteed, because depending on who's on it, I kind of might want somebody on that side, so we'll see. My only other, I guess, weak point, yeah, see, he didn't even clear them all out because he didn't get any criticals. That's, Gil would have cleared them out. But, I'm still a little weak on the assassin side. I mean, I have Cleo, but she's really the only SSR assassin I have because, let's face it, I'm not counting Osaka Mahime. She's a terrible character. Like, she's really, I mean, like, for the fact that she was supposed to be a support, she is, like, one of the weakest supports, I think, ever. Not a very good support. Not in the least. Alright, one more smush. Now, normally I would have, like, saved those bigger attacks for after and used a 30% first, but I'm not even really. I'm just farming here. The stock beam animation? Did they? Is that just the stock beam animation? I just thought it was, like, the rainbow beams of joy. Like, I thought, like, you know, they were trying to say Napoleon was pro-LGBT, which is cool. But it is a pretty beamy beam animation. I gotta say, though, seeing a dude running around with a giant, like, you know, golden cannon on his arm is kind of hilarious. And obviously my chat's working, so how you doing? Yeah, sorry, like, again, everything's running a little slower today. I just think the heat is, like, just not beneficial to doing a stream upstairs. But that's where all the recording equipment and everything is, so that's why he's doing it. Okay, I'll use Char. I was gonna say, I like most of my friends' friend supports, though, because my friends' friend supports are absolutely great, because a lot of, like, one of the reasons why I keep a lot of them is just they have things that I like using over and over and over again. It's very abusive. I actually think I'm close right now to getting one of the 3 skills up from level 5 to level 6 on Napoleon 2. Because from 5 to 6 you need 29 bullets. Then from 6 to 7 he's going to need chains. I think it's 15, then 56. And the last one, that 56 chain, also I want to say is like 20 or 30 ice roses. So I have so much farming ahead of me, like way more than I really... Like, these new servants, that's the biggest problem with these new servants, is that, like, almost every single one of them, like, is so intensive for, like, skill-up farming. You guys thought that farming hearts were bad in NA? What do you have to start farming all of this garbage? It's... Ugh. For Erish, I needed 71 spikes per skill. Per skill. 71. Ugh. It was a nightmare. Farming that was an absolute nightmare, but she's waifu. She's best waifu, so, like, I had to. Alright, well, Erish isn't even gonna need... Yeah, she doesn't even need it, so... That's another reason why I want Erish, because if you have her 10-10-10, like, she basically gives herself 50% MP immediately, which is just absolutely brilliant. That giant cannon arm, man, I'm telling you. That giant cannon arm, it's absolutely hilarious. I really got to finish my waiver here, too. Like, I actually got waiver in an 8 to 999 during the event, during the anniversary event with the half AP. Which, by the way, of the games that I play and of the stuff that I've been watching online, weakest anniversary event I think I've ever seen. And it's kind of sad. Like, I'm really, really disappointed. I mean, I played Dokkan Battle too, and I mean, like, they gave us so much stuff. The sales were amazing. The discounts were amazing. Fate, they're like, here's half AP, and, oh, by the way, here's 10 of the 30 stones that we gave every other server. Because every other server, and, like, if you watch Kitashan or you watch any other video, and I don't mean to call him out, and, I mean, all respect to him, I love the guy, I think he's a fantastic YouTuber, but I will disagree with him on this point. Like, we only got 10, every other server, so China, Taiwan, Korea, like Japan, every other server year anniversary year 1 got 30 quartz. What did we get? 10. I'm just saying, like, it's not just Japan, it's not just the JP experience. It's like every server got it. Why didn't we? Like, I don't get it, but I guess I'm not paid to make the donuts. Take him to G-Bulba! Oh wait, actually that's Erish. That's my waifu. She takes him to G-Bulba. That was not brand placement either, so hopefully I don't get in trouble for that. Wasn't trying to, like, support any specific brand. I was just thirsty. At least Ishtar murders everybody. But if you tune in to me for summons, more summons are coming. When the banners for summer go up, I plan on doing St. Martha. I'm not a big fan of Summer Arturia, even though everybody loves Summer Arturia. I'm not personally a big fan, and I'll be honest, I don't really. It's not that I don't like Tamamo, because Lancer Tamamo is good. She has some demerits, but she's good. And I like Tamamos, but I have Lancer Tamamo in JP, so I really don't want to, like, make a carbon copy of the, like, this account that I'm playing right now. So, not gonna happen. But I will say that I am excited for Summer Martha. I've used Summer Martha in JP. And I was using her quite often because I had a friend that actually had her, like, on his list on his all spot. And she's really good. She does a lot of damage. And because she's a ruler, she takes that half damage, which is just so freaking good. So, like, I will go for her. I do want her. JP is kind of up in the air. It's whatever we get next, it's cool. I mean, the only reason, like I said, I summoned on Napoleon, and I didn't even do a big summon. I didn't spend a lot, which is why I didn't do a video. I didn't expect to get him, honestly. Is that I needed an AoE archer. Like, I didn't have a single good AoE archer. I actually had a friend, like, ask me the other day, like, what archers I had. I told him, and he's like, oh, you're right, you do need one. Yeah, you know, like, I like buff Napoleon here is cool. I like him. I personally think it's cool. But I mean, like, it would have been interesting to see, like, a distorted, or like a smaller Napoleon. I will say I'm not a fan of Lolly Napoleon. A lot of people wanted a Lolly. Not a big fan of Lollies. So, I mean, like, no Lolly. Plus, everybody wants Lolly Hitler. If we had a Lolly Napoleon and a Lolly Hitler, that'd be stupid. And I really don't even think they should do Lolly Napoleon, or not Lolly Napoleon, Lolly Hitler. But, I mean, I think that to placate to the fans, they're going to eventually do it. But yeah, like, a distorted, weird-looking Napoleon would have been cool. I do like him looking badass, though. I was actually kind of hoping, instead of Napoleon, that it would be, like, Jean Valjean or Javert from Les Mis. Like, that would have been cool, because, like, they, you know, technically a lot of those characters were based on some historical fact, but also a book. And they've already established that, like, stories and figures in history, even if they weren't necessarily real, can show up in the Chaldea. So, like, a Jean Valjean or a Javert would have been cool. I mean, I would have thought, you know, I was kind of hoping for that. I was secretly pulling for that and not Napoleon, but when I came out Napoleon, I was like, yeah, Napoleon's cool too. But it would have been cool to... It's cool to get another French character, though. I will say that. I mean, yeah, we got John. Technically Jalter, because it's the same character. We got Marie Antoinette, but she's... But Napoleon, he's pretty solid. Like I said, not the best archer. Not by miles. But, I mean, like, his skill set's pretty cool. He does a decent amount of damage. I have him MP2 now, so, I mean, like, I'm really not going to complain about MP2. Let me see how many skills I have here. Oh, that is so depressing. I need 29 per skill, and I am 1 short. That is so sad. Alright, well, keep farming. Gotta keep farming. Alright, I'll take that Gil. That Gil's got a Kaleido on him. He'll do a lot of damage. I know a lot of people really, really want Murasama for the 1-year anniversary. Or not the 1 year, I'm sorry, the 3-year anniversary. I don't know. I don't know if I want him. I have a Musashi. So if it is Murasama, I'm like, I already have Musashi. Who is absolutely fantastic. When she comes to NA, 100% recommend pulling Musashi. 100% recommend. And getting her at least a 10-10-10 90, if not going higher on her. Because, like, she's worth doing higher. But she's, you know, at least 90, 10-10-10. Because she just does so much damage. I mean, she is a single target, but so much damage. Oh my god, she's ridiculously good. For a Saber. Plus, she's cute. Oh god, eternal loading. The eternal loading! Loading from the next century! I'm glad to see that that comment thing actually is working though, because like I said, I'm going to see what I can do, see if I can get it clear, because right now in the stream it's just white and it looks like really off-putting. I got to tinker with it a little bit. I haven't had a lot of time to do it because of work, but I will mess around with it. Da-na-na-na. Gonna go for that arts combo. Give me extra MP. Yeah, it was funny because like I was debating streaming today, like already, and I honestly was going to stream NA, and I was just gonna farm money because when don't we need QP in this game? But when I got Hunky Frenchman here, and then I got him MP2, I'm like, alright, I need to get his skills up, so like I'm gonna work on that. So that is why we are doing JP. That is why we are doing the JP today. Hey, Windrider! Windrider, who's normally here with me. Yo, yo, yo! But yeah, Windrider and I, we maybe do Dark Souls this afternoon. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but probably not. But Maybe we'll stream a little Dark Souls. It's up to you, really, but I know we have some other stuff that we have to do, but we will see. No, I didn't think I could escape. No, Wind Rider, nobody wants to escape from you. Alright, Gil, smush him. Yeah, I really kind of hope, there's a rumor right now that JP is going to be doing, yeah, no, I get that too. Hiding inside is good. It's very hot out already, yeah. It's up in the recording room, it's already pretty warm too, I'll be honest. Go away, peasants! Moving along. So yeah, we will probably be doing this later. More of this. We might not be doing it for super long, but we'll probably be doing more of this. That's a coming. So if you like Dark Souls or don't know anything about Dark Souls and you have some time off this afternoon, or just want to hang out, definitely can. But yeah, like I was saying, I kind of am really hoping that they do the class base. Instead of like the cavalry and the knights, I really want them to do a class based. They've done it in the past in JP, where like basically you summon on the day that you like of which class you want. Like, so if you want a saber, it would be saber day. If you want a rider, it'd be a rider day, and so on and so on. That would be awesome. I don't know if we'll get it, but that would be awesome. Alright, so this is going to be at 200%. Most of the buffs that I can give him, because like I didn't double Merlin here. And like I said, you guys are going to see he's not fantastic. He's good. I mean, like, I'm not going to argue. And I think if you do, I want to say it was Buster Arts Buster, they said that that's the most damage you can do. I don't know why it's Buster Arts Buster, but I think that they said Buster Arts Buster. Cannon of Equality! Yeah, that was just so weak sauce. Ugh. Okay, well at least he killed 2 of them. He left 1 though. He left 1 of those boogers standing. Now keep in mind, the 2 guys in the back row were assassin class. They actually were not saber class. If they were saber class, they would have all been dead. So if they were saber class, that crap would have been dead. But check out how many C stars we got. Look at this. 100, 100, 100. Yes, please. That's actually pretty solid. So he does crit gain well. Yeah, he does crit gain well, like when you do certain attacks. Yay! Alright, so I think I'm going to put that into my first skill, which is, it gives I think it's the one that gives attack up to everybody. Hey, Merlinda, how we doing? We're, farming, JP right now. I need more bullets for Napoleon. If my game ever loads, because internet's running slow right now because it's stupid hot outside. Alright, so we got enough bullets. Yeah, I actually got him MP2. Funny story. I actually wasn't going to, like, I wasn't going to wail on it, and that's why I didn't even do a video. I just did, like, I did barely $40, I think, and that was just because I got paid. My last single, I actually hit it, and then I came back 2 days later and then did a single roll at the exact same time that I pulled it, and then pulled a second one. I pulled him MP2. Alright, Napoleon. Yep, so yeah, we're going to do the Buster, or the attack up to all first. Look at this, though. This is disgusting. 29 each. And then after that, he needs 15 chains each. Then after that, he needs 56 chains. And then 56 chains, and I think it was 26 ice roses. Oh my god. He's a farmer, man. Yeah, I know, like, extremely lucky. And a couple of days before that, I was actually trying to pull the thought again. I was trying to pull Maeve, and I ended up pulling a Nightingale instead. So I have a Nightingale now, too. My JP account just keeps getting better. Nice, you got 2 more Da Vinci's? Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes it really does happen. Like, I was not really planning on going crazy on this one either. Yeah, see, like, this one's not bad. This one's the 15 and 12. Like, that's doable. But then, after this one, he needs chains, and then he needs chains and ice roses again after that. Yeah, that's just so bad. Alright, back to farming. So, obviously, as you guys can see, I'm not going to get it all today. Yeah, the chain farming is not fun. You want to know the funniest thing about the chain farming? Even in JP now, the best place in NA to farm chains, that desolated desert, is still the best place in JP to farm. So, like, no matter where you go, you're going to be farming the exact same location. Whether it's NA or JP, you're farming the exact same node over and over and over again. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be, like, that's not a complaint, though, like, even though you didn't get the MP2 Salter, because 2 more Da Vinci's, so what's he, she's MP3 now? Yeah, that's definitely good. You can't really complain about an MP3 anything, really. Well, then again, technically, I am complaining about an MP3, because one of the reasons why you guys didn't see my guaranteed in NA is because I was so mad at my guaranteed at NA, I didn't actually share it. Because my guaranteed was actually another Tamamo. So I have her Tamamo MP3. Which, from MP2 to MP3, the only bonus that she gets is an extra 250 HP and 6.25% up on your MP damage. Which, it's not bad, but I mean, like, not worth getting her to MP3. Like, she was by far, like, one of the only... Her and Waver were the only 2 I didn't want, because I already had them both MP2. I was like, please don't give me those, because I already had these MP2. And the game's like, you need another Tamamo! But the game loves me, so I'm hoping that what that means, because Tamamos love me apparently, so I'm hoping what that means is that when Tamamo Assassin comes out in JP, when Tamamovich comes out, that it'll be easy to pull her. Oh my god, yours is MP4 now? Yeah. MP4, I can't imagine it does much more either. Yeah, see, there's too many things I wanted in Cavalry. Like, literally anything else. I would have taken another Drake. I would have taken another Ozzy. I definitely want Maeve still, so I would have taken her, even though she's not great. I just want her. I would have taken Ku Alter. I even would have taken a MP2 Uncle Vlad, because I have Vlad, but I don't really have him leveled, but it would have given me more of a reason to level him. So, yeah, I get that. I completely understand that. Sorry, I had to sip that because it is hot up here in the recording room. So yeah, anybody that's tuning in, that, I mean, like, there's gonna be no spoilers here unless you think characters are spoilers, because I'm not doing any story or anything, but check out how cool this level looks. I'm like, I won't say like why we're here, but look at with the snow effects and everything. I just think it looks really dope. Oh god. See now, Ishtar is one that I need, that I actually really need in NA when she comes out. Because I don't have her in JP yet either. Like, I just take buddies. I have Erish, but I don't have Ishtar. But she's just really, she's such a good archer. She's probably one of the best too, her and Gil. Gil is still the best. I love how he says we. Yeah, no, I won't ever do story on stream, honestly. I know people that do, but I won't, because, I mean, like, I think that spoils things, you know, like, it's definitely, I won't mind doing farming, and I don't even mind, like, you know, like, showing off, like, some of my characters and stuff, but I won't do that. Oh, definitely not. Oh, he is definitely not stronger than Gil. Actually... next round, I'll actually take one of my friend Gil's, and I'll show you. Like, Gil is way stronger. Like Gil, I mean, like, even at MP1, and when Napoleon's at MP2, no. Napoleon actually, honestly, when you look at the numbers, if you have them all in a perfect world at MP5, Napoleon, I think, is the worst at the moment. I think he might be tied about with Arjuna. As far as AoE archers go. But at MP2, I mean, he's still a little bit more solid than some of the other ones at MP1. But Gilgamesh, the whole thing with Gilgamesh is that he's got Enuma Elish. And the Enuma Elish clause in the game, basically almost 90% of the characters in the game are weak to Enuma Elish. So it does extra damage. So even if you take Gilgamesh and you're not facing sabers, he's still going to do extra damage. Like, which is why he's so good. Which is why he's also, you know, only out every once in a while. Like, because, you know, DW knows that they can't just drop him. He can't be, like, in the regular pool. He's too good. Though, I will say, like, in DW's defense, that Napoleon's in the regular pool now. So, because Napoleon's in the regular pool... Yeah, they're not going to make him the most broke archer. There's no way. Like, you know, the limited archers are going to be better. I mean, it's just a given. But do I like Napoleon? Yeah, I do like him. And especially because, like I said, I got him MP2, but do I think he's better? No. No, not even remotely. No, that's fine, Windrider. Yeah, actually, one of the reasons why Windrider's not here right now is she's actually at work, so... I don't want to get you in trouble. Yeah, she technically is. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was... clearing this wave with Ishtar. Yeah, she won't. She texts me all the time, but like, or we talk back and forth. Like, she's like one of the key holders where she works, so like she does a lot of office work too. So sometimes she can kind of just be in the office. That's exactly why I need her. That right there. Psh, goodbye. Yeah, see now in my job when I work, I can't do that. I can't really check out streams. I've tried to, but between the terrible work, online connections, and between the fact that it's just usually way too busy, just isn't gonna happen. I sometimes wish I was in a walk-in closet. Alright, come on, give me all your buffs. Oh, there you go, there you go. I do love the fact that this guy is like, just got a giant cannon strapped to his arm. Like I said, I was saying it earlier, I'm a little disappointed. I was kind of hoping that it wasn't Napoleon and that it was going to be like Jean Valjean or Javert or, you know, like another like just cool French like character from history that wasn't so like played out. But, you know, Napoleon is kind of cool too. Bropolian, as I guess you could call it. Yeah, so this was him almost at a full 200. I mean, like, and granted, like I was saying before, the two back row characters are assassins. They're not sabers. But, like, he's not even going to clear this whole wave with all those buffs I just gave him. If he does, he got a crit. Napoleon Dynamite? Yeah. That would have been a better Napoleon, yeah. Napoleon Dynamite, yeah. The one thing I will say that he does well is look at this. All the crit stars he gains when you pop all his buffs. Like, yes, I love this. I'm okay with all those crit stars. Because, like, he ends up making... He does end up, like, running crits. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He crit stars for days. Like, and again, that, like I said, that's one of the things he does very well. Yay! I need those bullets. Give me more. You know, the saddest thing is, like, I think this is the best node to get bullets right now. There's, like, 9 potential drops, and I'm averaging only about 1 or 2. Which, at least I'm averaging about 1 or 2, but with 9 potential drops, I was kind of hoping for a little bit higher. You know what? I actually think that, honestly, we're going to get the surprise summer either Thursday or Friday. I think that we're going to get an update either today or tomorrow, and that summer's going to be here because a lot of people suspect, and I kind of agree with them just because they did it in JP, that we didn't get the second Camelot banner till summer was almost done in JP. So I'm kind of thinking that they're going to try to do the same thing or something very, very similar. But I'm actually okay with that, just because, like I said, I really want Summer Martha. So the sooner I get a chance to roll on Summer Martha, probably the better. Alright, back into the fold. Yeah, definitely, the mats are essential. Alright, well, see, now that one's not fair, because he's an MP5 Gilgamesh. Let me see if I can find not as good. Okay. MP1, but I will say he's got a golden sumo on, so he is going to do a little bit more. And his skills are 10. But you're going to see Gil's going to probably... what I'm going to do this time is I'm actually going to, like, wave clear round 2 with Napoleon and then save Gil for last. Gil, I'm pretty sure, is going to do more damage. And it's just because Gil is Gil, and Enuma Elish. He's strong against pretty much everything. Chains, bones, and hearts. Yeah, chains for sure. Bones, well, yeah, especially if you know, bones are useful. Oh, you can change them. Like, I'll actually show you how to do that, because it's technically not my leader. You can change the position of pretty much everything. I think they actually, that you can do that in NA too. Pretty sure you can. If not, that's coming. Because, like, you can kind of just change, you can move, like, pretty much anywhere to anywhere. No? Okay, then maybe they haven't updated it in NA yet, but you can move, in JP characters pretty much anywhere. I just press the buttons. That's the buttons. The buttons let me do the button thing. Alright, let's clear this wave. Wee! I really am kind of, no problem. I really am kind of bummed that I don't have that golden sumo CE in JP, because, like, I never got to do that, and I don't even know if they did it as a rerun, but I only started JP last year. Actually, the 27th, I think, is my 1 year. Like, because I think I started, like, the day that the anniversary banner went up. If it's not the 1 year, it's like the 28th or the 29th, so I'll actually have been playing JP for a whole year when the anniversary comes along, which is kind of cool. Whoa, look at that distortion, though. I don't know if you guys saw that in the stream, but oy oy oy. I just saw some bad distortion. Yeah, oh my god, I'd kill to actually get that CE. Like, there was a way to actually just, like, use gold, like, rare gems or whatever to get it, I would do it. Because that sumo CE is just so good. Yeah, it was probably on my side then. I have everything, like, plugged in. Like, even the phone right now is plugged into my computer, so it shouldn't give me any distortion. But every once in a while, I see some degradation, and it's like, yee. And why the hell not do that too? Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm doing this different. I'm going to have Napoleon attack first this time. Then I'm going to fill out Gil and have him just clear out the room. Is it the same? Like, does it look like the stock beam attack, like the beam that everybody else uses? Or I'm kind of curious now. Buster! Oh, double traps! Yay! Hopefully both of those were bullets. I hope both of those were bullets. Let's see, where are they? Ah! Neither of them were bullets! What the hell? Oh, that's poop. Oh, Windrider actually just told me, I had no idea, but apparently when Gil gets his Strengthening quest, his third ability actually gives him 20 MP now. Like, so, like, when we get the Strengthening quest in NA eventually, he's gonna be able to give himself MP, which is awesome. I'm so happy with that. All right, so if my calculations are right, they shouldn't be alive. So we'll see. It's a little bit slower on the laptop, but it's not bad. It's just a little bit slower. Like you have to click on every button, like where normally you're just pressing, your finger on the buttons. I know, right, Melinda? Oh yeah, nope. This is why Gil is better. Look at this. He only needed one turn to finish that. And like the overkill on that was just ridiculous. And that was at MP1. So that was at MP1, and Frenchy's at MP2. I could, because my laptop is touchscreen, but Arthur and the updated Mordred have similar. Yeah, Mordred's actually is a little bit similar, but I think because Mordred's like shoots up too, and I think it's like all red, isn't it? Because I don't remember it being rainbow. But Arthur's, I guess, is kind of like that for sure. Oh, that's so depressing right there. I need those saber jumps, but oh, that's so depressing. Yeah, I used a lot of my saber gems when I was leveling up Sherlock Holmes. Actually, it's kind of funny. I was talking to a guy the other day, like on one of my messages, and like we were talking about my NA account. Use air server. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I have a Samsung phone, and Samsung has a program called SideSync, and I downloaded that onto my computer, and like between those two, they just like talk to each other. Yeah, that's not that bad though. Yeah, maybe I'll actually get that because Winrider actually wants to do some recording, some streaming at some point too. $30, that's nothing, man. That's actually, I mean, like I buy Funko Pops. That's one Funko Pop basically, like with some of the rare ones. Really, SideSync doesn't like you? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, I was talking to a guy the other day, and he was like talking about my my setup, and like he was like, yeah, I got this and this, and he wanted to add me. And I was telling him that JP is actually like where I mainly play because we were talking about NA. And I would say this is why JP is my main account. Like, and Jalter I have it also as 10-10-10, and I have a couple other characters like up to almost 10. But I mean, like, look at that account. Like, it's just like I really have a good JP account, and I have a ton of other servants as well. Yeah, if it works for iPhones, yeah, we can absolutely do that for you, Winrainer. Because she's been talking about wanting to do it on hers too, but she has an iPhone. Well, that, and she uses my old phone for JP in China. Oh, now I'm going to have to wait hours. I should have just stayed in the battle. Oh, cool. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I would definitely be willing to help her out with that, like, because I would love to have her do some recording too, because if so, like, that's awesome. When did he fall down? Wolfie, you gotta not fall. Yeah, now I can really tell that because like the air is getting thicker in the room, so I think my loading time is like going up. Oh, nice. That actually is awesome. We'll have to look into that. Yeah, iPhone is iOS, yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely have to look into that for Wind Rider, because we've been looking for a way for her to play too. Because I mean, obviously she plays, but you know, can't actually display it on the computer. So that'd be awesome. Killing all these guys. Oh, this is like the worst first turn. I'm not gonna kill anything this turn. See? I called it. I didn't kill anything this turn. Yeah. No, she would love to. I have no problem with that. Like, I mean, like, she already does gaming streams, like, every once in a while, too. So, I mean, like, it'd be awesome. Then, like, Wind Rider can take over, and I'll have to sit in the back seat. Which is cool. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. When Wind Rider, when you get home, we'll take a look and see how that works. Suyokoton. Oui. So I'm gotta say, like, I'm super glad that I actually pulled him with very, like, minimal amount of quartz too. I mean, it sucks because I didn't get it in a video, but this week, my other pet peeve, the Funko Pops, the San Diego Comic-Con Pops are coming out, and I have a lot of them that I have to buy. I need to keep adding to the Dragon Ball wall, and there's a ton of new Dragon Ball Pops coming, so I can almost maybe afford them. I can almost maybe afford them. I still don't know if I can, but I can almost maybe afford them. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, screw it. You have one Funko Pop in the house? Which Funko Pop is it, out of curiosity? I wish I could say I only have one. I've got, like, more like almost 200. Oh, is it a Christmas present? Nice. Yeah, like, I have almost 200, I think. Like, I'm a little obsessed with them. Oh, cool, Ninetales. I actually have a Ninetales too, except for I have the variant one. I have this one glows in the dark. He goes with my glow in the dark Naruto. Ta-da! I kind of wish they actually did more of the Naruto Pops, because, like, they haven't really done many Naruto Pops, and they haven't even done like a variant of Sasuke, like with Sharingan Eyes or anything. Because, like, I was telling Wind Rider, I'm not a big fan of Sasuke, but if they did a Sharingan Eye one, I'd probably buy it. Just or if they did like a Sharingan Eye Kakashi, like, I would do that too. I don't think there is. I think it's Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, and they did what's I had a brain fart. I will come back to it because I know that would be really cool if there was, though. Yeah, like, they have a ton of Dragon Ball. Like, that's actually, like, my back wall here is all Dragon Ball Z Pops. You know what? I don't know if they did Lee, because, like, I would probably buy a Lee if they did Lee. I want to say they might have done a Gara, but I can't remember if they did Gara. But they should do a Lee. Like, they really should, because Lee's awesome. I gotta be honest right now, I think we've actually got more My Hero Academia pops than we actually have Naruto pops, which is kind of sad. I mean, not that My Hero is bad, I love My Hero, but like I really think we do. Oh yeah, Toby. Yeah, Toby definitely. Which, why Toby? Okay, no problem, Wind Rider. Well, I'll see you at home in a little bit, so... You have to go be a responsible adult, and, you know, I understand. Yeah, that's like nothing. That's like really sad. Yeah, like 6 is not a lot, like, because a lot of I mean, like, I think there's more Hellboy pops. Because I have a couple of Hellboy pops. I think there's more Hellboy pops than Naruto. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more run. It'll be about 10:30, and then I'm going to split as well, so... and what did I get? Like 2? Wow. This is going to be a long day of just farming. I don't want to overheat my phone either because like it's getting like super hot up here. So, but I'm going to do this last run. Thank you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I will do probably more like these. I'm going to try to do them like when I have my days off. Problem is I work pretty much every day of the week, so... I have to pick a time and not be lazy and actually just kind of stick to doing it. But definitely I'm going to be doing more videos for summonings too. I feel bad, like I said. I didn't even want to show off my guaranteed, which I am definitely doing a guaranteed video for JP. I don't even care what I get. I don't even care if it's a double. I'm doing a video because like my luck is usually like really good in JP. Knock on wood kind of thing. And then I want to do at least a summon on Summer Martha. After that, I mean, geez, like, I'm going to probably do a little bit here or there, but I don't know if I'm going to do anything, like, really big till we start getting the big drops in the fall. Because, I mean, like, Ishtar's coming, Gramps is coming, Merlin's coming. I mean, like, there's so many big things that are coming in the fall, but aren't out yet. So, I mean, if there's, like, a smaller banner here or there... maybe I will. Cleo is good, because Cleo's coming in October, but I don't know if I need Cleo. Like, not if I'm going to go after Gramps. Oh yeah, Musashi too, yeah. Oh, how could I forget about Musashi? Oh my god, how could I forget about Musashi? Cleo is cool. Everybody keeps telling me, because Cleo actually was my first servant in JP, that I should just 10-10-10 Cleo, but like I'm kind of waiting to see if Assassin Tamamo is any good, because I have a ton of Assassin gems, and I could probably finish her like in one day, but I just kind of want to see like if she's gonna be worth getting. But Gramps is freaking insane too, like Old Man Hassan. Holy God, is he good! But Cleo is just cool, I think, because one, she's an AoE, and two, like, she just looks cool. Like her design is neat. Like, I like Cleo's design a lot. Yeah, Cleo is is good, yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I was, like, you know what? After being able to finally, like, not just read the story online, but actually, like, sit and read the story on my phone and play it, I appreciated Gramps so much more after Camelot. Because, I mean, like, yeah, like, because I'm playing JP, like, I went and looked up the story. But, like, just reading it myself, I appreciated Gramps so much more. And I love him so much more just playing through it. Wee! But yeah, no, like, there's a ton of characters coming, but, like, all of them are, like, later in the fall. It's like, they just, like, they want me to not buy Christmas presents for people, which is mean. They're like, you want Christmas presents for yourself, like, in Fate, right? And it's like, no, I need that money for people. I will say, because I have never been able to get Ishtar in, JP, though, I desperately want Ishtar in NA. Because, like, even if I don't ever get Ishtar in JP now, I have Arishka Gal, and I love Arishka Gal. She's not the strongest Lancer, but, like, she actually is really good, and she's a fantastic support. And, I mean, like, if you play her right, you can pull off her Noble Phantasm multiple times. She's got an ability where she actually gives characters, like, I think it's 2,000 extra health at level 10. And, like, you can, like, if you have it at 10, you can just keep using that. The longer the fight goes, you just keep getting extra health. And it's one of those abilities where it doesn't heal you, it stacks to health. So if, like, you have 14,000 and you're at full health, it'll bump you up to 16,000. And it's just, like... I think when I use her now, because she's level 10 and level 100, and I almost have her, like, completely finished even with gold foos, I can get her up to 21 or 22,000 HP. Yeah, I think she's about 21,756, I think, like. She's close to almost 22,000 HP if she's got full HP, which is just ridiculous. Like, she, like, lives forever. Alright, what was I doing here? Oh yeah, I was killing with Gil. I got off on a sidetrack about my waifu, and then, because of that, like, went rambling. And that one. Yosh. Yeah, no, like, Erish, like I said, damage-wise, she's by not even close to, like, the best Lancer, but I just think utility-wise, she's, like, super useful. Yeah, I'll have to show that off in a stream at some point. Next time I need a day where I need a Lancer, I'll just show you how useful she is. Because I really want to get her actually higher MP, because I only have her MP 1, but if I could get her MP 2 or 3, I'd be happy. I'd be very, very happy. Like, MP 1 was already a nightmare to try to get because she did not want to come home. Alright, and we're just gonna clear with this. One of these days I'm gonna do what Wind Rider does too, and like when I do a stream, I'll just make a cackling team. Because like there are so many characters that just cackle when you use their abilities. See, like Napoleon's a cackler. He's hilarious. I love my cacklers. Ozzy's a great cackler, too. He's hilarious. I'm just going to actually take a Buster in favor of trying to like chain more with him. Just because Buster will do a little bit more, I think. Yeah. Kill them all. Or not. That works too. Yeah, see, I mean, like, look, Gil, like, cleared out that entire fight, like, just because Enuma Elish is so amazing. Yeah, his MP is dope looking. I will definitely give him that, like, and I will also definitely give him the fact that after he blows that MP, Those attack stars, man. Look at this. I mean, like, that's great. Like, anybody on your team that can do that, like, even if he doesn't finish the fight, is just fantastic. And I didn't even get any extra freaking things off of that. Boo. That's okay. That's okay. Like I said, I anticipate this is going to be a couple of days of farming easily. So I just wanted to play around with it a little on stream as well. So, because I am 100% aware of the fact that with as many as I need, it's going to take a little while. It's not Arish, though, man. Like, oh my god. Like, I say this so often, but Arish, there's going to be an item that you need eventually to start leveling up characters. They're basically spikes. Arish, for one of her skills, needs 71 of those spikes a skill. And you have 3 skills, so you have to do 71 3 times, which was an absolute nightmare. Like, the worst. Alright, but anywho, I'm going to get going. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to see more, I will definitely be doing more. I'll let people know on the Fate Grand Order World community. I will try to do it on my Twitter too, but I'm absolutely terrible on the Twitter. I'm terrible at tweeting. I'm much better. I'm more on Facebook, honestly, than I am anything else. But thank you very much. More summons are coming in too. And most importantly, yep, you guys have a good day as well. And love and peace!